Hello and welcome. Today's match, the Swans and the Eagles, bringing you all the action today from the MCG. With me today is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto.
Gaz, today is the biggest day in footy, isn't it?
The unpredictability of grand final day is what I love. You never know how the players are going to feel when they're asked to perform on the biggest stage.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's a big day for the Eagles defenders. If they can stop the Swans from being dominant inside 50, they've got a big chance to win this.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. Just listen to the crowd for this grand final.
They should really spend some time lapping this up. They deserve it.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. The Swans kicking to the right of screen. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. Here we go, the grand final is on. The fans roar as we begin things at the MCG. He wins possession, he gains possession, looks to move it by foot. Takes the mark. Releases the handball, well picked up. Great tackle, the ball goes to ground. Puts boot to ball, takes a simple grab. Goes by hand. The handball hits the target. Dismisses the tackle. Bolton. Handballs. 18. Has a teammate on the move. And the umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
31 with quick hands. He's got the football now. Scoops up the ball. Clears the contest. Glass on the ball, picks it up. Cousins wins the foot race, spears the ball, can't take the mark, just gets it onto the boot. Off hands, a clean pickup, hunted down.
A great defensive effort.
37 going from number one. He makes that kick count, full price. His teammates rush over. The Swans draw first blood.
A great bit of play that resulted in that. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
The game is back underway. 18 with a big fist on it. 7 dug out the loose ball. 44 with a penetrating handball. 4 gets the loose ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. 4 puts it on the boot. They chase after the loose ball. Davis goes it alone. That was sweet. They put through another. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. He acknowledges the crowd.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume hostilities.
The Swans' ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharked by the opposition.
He gives away a free for in the back. 19 looks to build some momentum with this kick. Might be too far out to score. Ball gets cut off. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Constricted by Banfield.
Brilliant chase.
The mark is taken by 32. 50 metres from home. Chips it towards half forward. Doing well to intercept that kick.
The Swans are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms. Wow!
Selwood has resources out wide. Mops up the loose ball. He might kick a goal. Into the post it goes. The margin is 13. Considering the options on the kick in. Glass plays on. Moves the ball out of defence. A chance to reload the attack now. Drives it inside 50. Strong mark in the contest. Going for goal number 1. The lead is now 14. Glass assessing the options. Cousins takes a strong mark. Advantage paid. Looks up with the kick. The boundary line wins. Ball over the boundary line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
12 dishes it on. Ball stripped in the tackle. He's got the footy in his hands. Cox receives the ball. Uses it by foot. 17 gets in the way. Handballs. Hall finds possession. Drops the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. That's holding the ball.
Great tackling technique.
Links with hands. Butler just put it on the boot. Well taken at ground level. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Fantastic tackle.
Lynch couldn't snaffle it. Finding the ball was 17. Follow puts it to his advantage. Just dismisses his opponent. Can he put it through? Drop punt. Finds its way home from 35. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Eagles get themselves on the board.
He did really well there and gets the reward. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Cox gets onto the ball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Ball hits the deck. Ball picked up. Bate going for number 1. No issues with that drop pass. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Eagles have kicked the last 2 goals. The Eagles reduce the margin.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We resume hostilities. Cox got a fist to it. 7 shut him down.
Fantastic pressure there.
Quick handball. Just handballs into space. Linking by hand. Finding the loose ball was Ablett. Selwood didn't mark it. 13, contest the hard ball. Goes for the goals. What a sensational goal. He puts through his first goal. He's enjoying that goal. The Swans doing well at the moment.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That's a really good team goal.
About to resume play. Thumps it clear. Takes possession. Barry had it and lost it. Picked up now. The loose ball picked up. We'll get a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
My ball, says the umpire. Punches it clear. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Hall thumps it forward. 29, fires it back. 29, throws the ball away. Puts it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. Richards pushes a low ball. Hall got under it. Hall has resources out wide. Good mark and looks to send it back. Lynch looking to track down the footy. The umpire calls for the ball now. Big thump from Hall. And now we'll have a ball up. Hall just swats it away. Plenty to analyse from that first quarter, Gaz.
The Swans are in control at the moment, but it's a grand final. It's a big challenge for them to hold on from here.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
The Eagles need to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Quarter, here we go. Umpire ready to resume play. 18 clears the contest. Kicks hurriedly. Does well to cut off the kick.
The Swans haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Cox marks uncontested. He drives it. The loose ball scooped up. Uses his pace. 5 with a drilling ball. And the mark will be paid. Good opportunity for the Swans to put a goal through here. Going for goal number 1. Forward dismissed. The Swans with the ascendancy over the Eagles, leading 21-12. Glass plays it to himself. Rushes it through from behind. Teammates break for him. He gives chase to the footy. Rushes with the kick. Kerr marks. Elects to kick. 7 going for number 1. So close, but just misses. The Eagles close the gap to 9. Barry with the responsibility of kicking it in. Penetrating handball, picked up by Lynch. Intervening brilliantly was Bolton. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Barry works it from the back half. The ball finds Iron. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds a target. Moved on by Ablett. It's a foot race to get this one. 12 gets it out of congestion. Doesn't hold on to the mark. 5 takes it well. Gathers it now. Makes it somebody else's problem. Hacks it on the boot. And we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Bolton could be upset with that. He heads for home. 14 does well to mark. 10 metres out. He delivers with a drop. Gets his first. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Swans could kick back-to-back goals. Now they lead by 15.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Swans are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
We're back in the middle now. Thumped by Cox. 37 there to mop up. Hits him hard. Hall kicks hurriedly. Davis doesn't take the mark. Dug out the loose ball. The umpire calls for it. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. 7 doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Cousins goes with the kick. Jones wins the ball in the air. Got boot to ball. Good grab there from 32. Chose to kick it. It's marked by 16. With a driving kick. Picked off the deck. Richards goes by hand. Charged down by 8.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Hacks it out of there. Butler was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Marks that ball uncontested. Uses it now. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Cox thrashes it. Collects the loose ball. Kicks in heavy traffic. Applies a buff. We've got a whistle. Here's a chance for 35. He goes for a break. Drop passage between the big sticks. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Pretty happy with that one.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Eagles can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
We're back in motion. Thrashes it. Cousins now. 24 over the top.
The Swans are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He takes aim. It eyes were close. It hits the post. Just 2 goals in it. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Marks in a bit of space. 7 drives the kick. A-Train determined to reach the ball. Got the hands free. He has the ball. They can link up now. The ball spills time. 17 collects it. Slams it onto the boot. He takes the mark. 5 collects the kick. Picked up by Ken. Cousins having an impact again.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Kicks it long. Keeps it moving. Doing well was Barry. Picks up the loose ball. The ball spills free. 12 comes away with the ball. The mark has been taken. 35 metres out. .17 going for number 1. Just hits the post. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Barry lobs the handball. Missed the target. 35 gives it to the player running past. Advances through the tackle. Manufactures tries the handball. With the ball is A-Train. It'll be a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
We'll have another ball up. Punt. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
The Eagles have a big quarter coming up. Can they find a way to get on top in this one?
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
The Eagles just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Thanks for that, Gaz. With a half left to play in this grand final, let's hope we see a renewed effort after the break. A massive third quarter is underway. Centre bounce. 18, won the hit out. A clean collect, uses a short handball. And now 29, hands that ball to the opposition with quick hands. 9, onto the ball. Scoops it up, finding the ball with ease. Couldn't quite with the mark. 4, going for number 1. He's put that one through. He just loved that one. The Swans lead the Eagles 34-21.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give the Swans a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on.
Hits the target by hand. 5, going for number 1. Brilliant stuff, and he puts it through. Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for the Swans. 19 points the difference.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That's a really good team goal.
We're back in the middle. 18, hurls it away. 7, dug it out. Decides to kick. Picking it up was 32. Finds his man. Gets a quick kick away. Goes short by hand. Glass slips the tackler. 10 goes to the man on the run. Hurried kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Moves the ball along the wing. He gets above the crowd. Works it across the ground. A good mark under the circumstances. Moves it on. He gives it a ride. Intercepts the ball very well. Richards uses it by foot. Ablett runs after the ball. Quickly onto the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Rams into the post. Would have loved to nail that chance.
The Swans have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
They can create from this. 14 brilliantly steps around. Lynch unfortunately lets them down there. Once again, they fail to convert these chances. The Eagles now only trail by 17. Barry looking for options now. 17, failing to get near it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Thumped clear. Taken well at ground level by Cox. Now we've got a ball up. Spots it, the ball locked up. Now we'll get a ball up. 18 with a punch. Cox puts his body on the line. Clears the danger for now. Ends up turning this ball over.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Swans, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Gone! What a tackle!
Constant pressure and rewarded.
7, not wasting time. Elects to play on. Doesn't take the mark. Finds the loose ball. Loses control of the ball. Butler keeps it moving. 32 going for number one. Touched across the line. The Eagles behind by 16. Searching for a teammate. 9 decides to go to himself. Goes with the kick. Takes that one strongly. Slams it on the boot. Turned it over. A lot of possessions for him. What a brilliant tackle! Great tackle!
Great tackle.
Well collected. Collected by 24. Good body work to win the mark. Kick by 32. Winning the ball in the air was Bolton. Goes by foot. Finds this and marks well.
The Swans have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Didn't get away from that tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
A great goal. He celebrates hard after that. The Eagles now only trail by 10.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Eagles are intercepting the ball well, but they're not capitalising on the scoreboard. They need to find the ball more at ground level to capitalise on their dominance in the air.
Cox with the hit. Wins the race to the ball. Ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Kerr gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. He likes his chances from here. You can see him right after it left his ball. Just wasting opportunities in front of goal. The Eagles behind by 9.
The Swans have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
He's leading the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
The Eagles close the gap to 8. Players move as they look to provide an option. Barry kicks it. 24 takes the mark. Moves it by foot. 5 presents and takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Sweeping handball from Kerr. Butler rushes with the kick. Gets the loose ball. Bates steers it towards goals. The Eagles reduce the margin. Looking for options now. 9 leading the race to the loose ball. Has to do better in that mark contest. Opportunity once again for the Eagles to put one through. 45 metres out. He takes the shot. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. They get around him after that effort. Oh, there's nothing in this now.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Only seconds remaining in this quarter.
The Eagles can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
Back with another centre bounce. Winning it was Cox. 7 slams it onto the boot. He takes the mark. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through a race for the loose ball. What did you think of the third term, Gaz?
This is shaping up to be a memorable grand final.
Anything to add, Gaz?
The Eagles needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Thanks. All is on the line in the final turn. Back in the middle to resume play now. 18, thumped it clear. Just put it on the boot. Mops up the loose ball. Dishes it off. Has a man running for him. That ball comes off the post. The Swans by 2 points. Glass to bring it back into play. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Slams it home. He's excited about that one. The Swans by 8 points.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Eagles are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
Cox thumps it clear. The ball spills from the tackle. Kirk looking a bit sluggish out there. Marks now and can send it back. Elects to kick. A-Train controlling the airways on this occasion. Puts boot to ball. Finds himself in space and marks.
The Swans cab the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
A chance to gather the ball. Just puts it out in front. Hacking it out of there. An easy grab for 5. The Swans fans would love to see this one sail through. Uses it now. Took his eyes off the ball. Hunter keeping it low. Bounce works for 32. He has to hold on to those. Collects the loose ball. 5. Gathers it now. Going for goal number 1. Just offline for a minor score. It goes through for yet another behind. The Eagles behind by 7. Unsure of their next move. 24 plays it to himself. And he stepped over the boundary line. Will get the ball tossed back into play.
It's a big stage of this game.
Punches it clear. Jones tries his luck at goal. Celebrating hard. Still time enough to win this one.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Eagles just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Thrashes it. Collected the ball well. Clean pick up by 17. Kirk gains possession. Gathered by Bolton. Pushes off the tackler. Slams it on the boot. They chase after the loose ball. 37 picks up the loose ball. Cousins collects the loose ball. Spills the mark. 24 cuts it off. Kicks hurriedly. 31 took his eyes off the ball. Pushes through with power. Cox found a way to mark that one. Uses it by foot. Marked by 17. Sinks the slipper into it. Lynch looks to get onto the football. Richards collects the loose ball. Gets it away. 7 puts on a bump.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
His goal is in his possession. A poorly executed tackle there. Marking in space for 32. Moves the ball by foot. Lynch used the body to take that mark. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Move it on.
team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Swans are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He can take off after that handball. Taken by Paul. 7 gets the ball. He drives it towards goal. What a lovely goal from there. His teammates rush over. The Swans goes back in front.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume hostilities. Big thump from Hall. Did well to control the ball. With the ball now. 32, hacking it out of there. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. 5 sets his sights on the goals. Got boot to ball. 44 scoops it up. Releases by hand. Has it now. 7 looks in need of a spell. The loose ball scooped up. Richards, hurried kick. Just gets the kick away. Play on. Ball up in the centre square.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Hall thumps it clear. 24 couldn't keep his hands on it. Applying the physical pressure. 7 won himself a free. Stabs at the kick. Takes the mark all by himself. 32 will have the shot on a slight angle. He slams it towards goal. Lucky to score with that shot. The kicking seems to be contagious tonight. The score's a level. What a nail-biter. Weighing up the options now. Gathers it now. They can create from this. Slams it onto the boot. The loose ball picked up. Hunter with a spearing kick. 32 steals possession. Dug it out. Snaffled up by 32. Hall clears the contest. Gets on the end of this. Scores a level at full time. We almost have a premier, but not before extra time.
It's been a crazy game, Hutto. It deserves a winner, and we're going to get one shortly.
Well, the script is set for a fairy tale finish for one of these teams as we head into extra time. Punched away. Kirk has the ball. 31 sends it clear of the contest. Cousins picks it up. Needs a bit of a rest. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. Jones puts through his third goal. Congratulated by his teammates.
He did really well there and gets the reward. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We're back in the middle. 18, thumped it clear. Bolton hit the man hard. He flicks it over. The handball hits the target. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gas.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Lobs the handball. Gets a quick kick away. Lynch will kick from beyond the 50. He decides to go for home. Doesn't get near the goals there. Lynch puts it out on the full. defence. Wins the race to the ball. Butler got hands to it. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
The kick from 17. Does well to cut off the kick. 65 metres out. Going for goal number one. The Eagles by 7 points. 24 deciding where to go with the kicking. Easily takes the mark. Punches the kick. 17 takes it strongly. Puts it on the boot. Can't take possession. 31 gathers it now. Marked by 13. He spears the ball. A chance to put one through here for the Swans. 7 will have to put everything into this one. He goes it alone. From punt, straight through the middle. A second goal in the bag. Look at them celebrate that effort. Oh, there's nothing in this now.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Eagles have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Thumped by Cox. The ball in the hands of Paul. Uses the bump. Hurried kick. Drops the mark. 24 needs to live.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions. The players will be feeling it out there.
Thumped clear. 35 with the ball. He's missed it. Inaccuracy costing them again. The Eagles by 2 points. 24 players move as they look to provide an option. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark there. Uses it across half-back. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Opportunity 31. Ball up in the centre square. Winning it was Cox.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Hammers it.
Some of those early nerves have settled down and the players are starting to play really good footy.
Every moment counts from here. We're into extra time. Umpire ready to resume play. 18 with a big fist on it. Has it now. 7 just gets it onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Glass moves it now. Stands tall and marks.
Advantage.
A low stabbing kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes by foot. 19 did well to win that ball. Going for goal number one. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. The Swans close the gap to 1. Glass to kick it in. 13 drops the mark. Receives the handball and takes off. Selwood gets the loose ball. He's got the football now. Cousins leaps over the top. Gets the handball away. 37 can't hold on to the tackle. Ball spills. Kirk slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Gets in a good position. 45 metres out. A chance to put a second goal on the board. They'll be ruining that opportunity. The Eagles by 2 points. Barry considering the options on the kick-in. Got the hands free. He gains possession. Dug out by Ablett. Sweeping handball. Finds his man. 29. Launches towards goal. Just a moment. The Eagles' lead is now 3. Looking to bring it back into play. Barry decides to go to himself. Drives the kick hard. 17 with an easy mark. Chose to kick it. 37 is blowing hard after that effort. Open opportunity for Bolton. He drives it. A great mark taken there. Decides to kick. Good mark by Ball. Moves it by foot. Putting on the pressure was Banfield.
Big tackle.
Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Paul? They're in front.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Jones marks it. Heads long with that kick. He gives chase to the footy. He lays off the pass. Quickly onto the boot. 17 going for number 1. Celebrating hard. The Eagles goes back into the lead.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Swans have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beat.
And we're back in motion. Clears the contest. The Swans players devastated after a result like that. Gaz, what did you think of today's game?
Teams are made in games like this, Hutto. It can be a moment that takes teams to the next level. They put it all on the line, and they deserve to win.
They are really lapping it up now. And why wouldn't you? They've won the premiership.
They worked so hard for this.
This is what footy's all about. Time for the celebration.
They should really spend some time lapping this up. They deserve it.
Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.